Let us talk about the Hutchinsons sign. Now, Hutchinson's sign basically indicate the involvement of the nasociliary nerve whenever you observe the vesicles on the tip of the nose or on the root of the nose in case of herpes zoster. Now, we know that the area of the face is basically supplied by the trigeminal nerve and it has three divisions. Basically, the V1 division known as the ophthalmic division, the V2 division which is known as the maxillary division, and the V3 division which is the mandibular division. For us, important is the ophthalmic division. Again, the V1 division is divided into the nasociliary, frontal, and the lacrimal nerve. Again, here the nasociliary nerve is more important because it is one which is supplying the area of the nose, cornea, and the ethmoidal sinuses. Okay, so now this is the diagram. Let's zoom it out and see that we basically have 5 branches. Over here 4 are labeled, and let us look at them. So we have the long ciliary nerve, infratrochlear nerve, anterior ethmoidal nerve, posterior ethmoidal nerve, and the communicating branch. Now, important ones to understand the Hutchinson sign are the long ciliary nerve, which is basically going to supply this area of the cornea, iris, and the ciliary body. Then we have the infratrochlear nerve, which is going to supply this area near the medial canthus and the upper part of the nose or the root of the nose or the bridge of the nose. Then we have the anterior ethmoidal nerve, which is going to supply the tip of the nose, the dorsum, and the sides of the nose and the nasal septum. Now, important thing about the Hutchinson sign is that if you see involvement of the nose either at the tip of the nose or at the root of the nose, it means that the anterior ethmoidal and the infratrochlear nerves are basically affected by the herpes zoster virus. Now, since the long ciliary nerve is also a branch of the nasociliary nerve along with the infratrochlear anterior ethmoidal nerve, so it is implied that whenever you see vesicles on the tip of the nose, the long ciliary nerve will also be affected, and therefore you might see changes in the eye as well, and this is known as herpes zoster ophthalmicus. That is, when herpes zoster is affecting the eye as well, the ocular structures as well, it is known as the HZO or herpes zoster ophthalmicus. So you can see either the corneal inflammation known as keratitis, or you can see uveitis, or you can see inflammation of the sclera. So this is known as the Hutchinson sign.